Hello. Many people think that control is a good thing in principle. A certain amount of regulation is required in any civilized society. If you follow the link to my political spectrum video linked in the description, you'll see that the current balance is way out of whack. There is a natural right of people to be able to defend themselves, and with that comes the natural right to bear arms for that purpose. Some constitutions recognize that right, while others do not. That doesn't mean the natural right doesn't exist. The only way we forfeit that right is through criminal behavior. But there's the danger. What is criminal behavior? Many would say simply that it is behavior that violates the law. The problem with that definition is laws are man-made. They are usually based on natural law, but what if the government has gotten so big that they make laws which further political goals instead of protecting the rights of the citizens? Governments, in their purest form, exist to protect the rights of the citizens they represent, but they rarely remain in their purest form. They grow and establish themselves in more aspects of our lives than simply protecting our rights. To a certain extent, this is inevitable and often a good thing. We benefit from a certain amount of government regulation. The establishment of laws regulating our conduct in public to ensure our rights are protected. The establishment of laws to facilitate fair and equitable business dealings. The establishment of police and social services to protect citizens and those who cannot protect themselves. The establishment of the military to protect the nation and its citizens from hostile nations. The establishment of foreign affairs departments to ensure collective rights of all the citizens are protected and the environment favors business prosperity and, by extension, personal prosperity. But when there is too much government oversight, when the government starts making laws and regulations in order to get elected or re-elected, in order to solve a problem that is made up which does not exist, in order to force people to be more reliant on the government and less responsible for themselves, then they've gone too far. They've especially gone too far when they put citizens in jeopardy for political gain. That's exactly what they do when they ban certain guns and steal them from their owners. A government only takes guns away from law-abiding citizens when they fear the citizens, or they're trying to get re-elected by convincing other citizens that they are taking action to protect them. The trouble is, it's all lies. By definition, law-abiding means that the person follows the law and is thus not a threat to society. Blaming an inanimate object for the actions of criminals demonstrates how far government will go to maintain control. Just ask any survivor of Hitler's takeover of Austria during the Second World War. He used the exact same arguments the Liberal Party of Canada is making to take firearms out of the hands of law-abiding citizens. When a government is powerful enough to make a law to arbitrarily take away property from its citizens, they are abusing their power. They won't stop at firearms. If they are not stopped, they will grow and continue to abuse their power. They will pass anti-free speech laws, censorship laws, anti-private property laws. And if you think this is wild speculation and paranoia, they're already doing it. I invite you to look at some of the other laws proposed by the Liberal government, as well as the Great Reset that the Liberal government is pushing. It is totalitarianism, it is communism, and it is evil. I encourage you to vote anti-liberal this election. Vote for anyone else. But I also encourage you to really consider voting for the party most likely to be able to overthrow the Liberals. And that is the Conservative Party of Canada. No, I'm not an agent of that party. I don't work for them, and I don't accept any money from them. But I am a concerned citizen, a concerned gun owner, and a concerned patriot. Thank you.